This is C with C, and thanks for traveling with me. I jump on the infamous Margaritaville at sea. Come along with me as I look to see who exactly is this type of cruise for. Come along. Good morning, it is C with C, and thanks for traveling with me. Hey, I am doing something that I have not done in a long time, and that is fly out on the day of the cruise. So as you all know, I am heading to Margaritaville at sea, which is located in West Palm Beach. Let's go. One of the reasons why I love early morning flights is because all the planes are here waiting for you. So you don't have to worry if your plane's gonna be here or not. You just basically get on the board and hope that all your crew is ready to roll. And you should usually be off to a timely start, weather pending. Alrighty, so seamless and timely landing in West Palm Beach Airport. However, one snafu, and this should be a lesson learned, but you know, I tried twice. If you rent a car, because I'm renting a car so I can go up the coast after this cruise. If you rent a car from Orbitz, I would say only rent a car from like with the company that they have. Make sure that it's like a company that everybody knows. Because this is the second time where like all the major car rentals like Hertz and Enterprise, their shuttles are coming like clockwork. I am on this company named Easy Rent. I've called, they haven't answered. The young man was like, the dude need to, oh, here they come. So yeah, I'm in sunny Florida, but yeah, I'll finish my statement. So if you are renting in Florida or any place that has like an off-brand, smaller renter car company, pack your patience and just know what you're in for. The shuttle van is not going to run as fast. It's going to take longer to do all the paperwork. And literally right now, there's like one dude checking people in, driving the van, checking people out. So luckily I packed in extra time. It also feels a little janky, so I would just say if you're on Orbitz doing third-party company, just look to, you know, see who the company is, and you know, just go ahead and pay a little more for like your Hertz, your Enterprise. Whew. I'm in hot Florida, y'all. All right, let's get to the cruise port. Alright, good morning. We are here at Palm Beach Cruise Port. It was about 20-minute drive from the airport, and it does require one quick reroute over a bridge. The initial directions in the GPS will take you to a warehouse, but if you look around, there's a bridge. Go over the bridge and make a right, and you will see the cruise ship there. Alright, I have priority boarding, and I plan on using it to the fullest, so let's go inside. So of note, just because you have a time, that's your check-in time. The boarding will not begin until 1 o'clock, which is probably for most cruise lines. The time that you get to check in and show your documents is not the time you get on the ship. So keep calm and don't play yourself. I got the License to Chill package, which was about $89 and included some perks, including a VIP waiting lounge, as well as early boarding, disembarkation, and a few other things, including priority seating at the shows. Alrighty, I am all settled in Margaritaville at sea. Yeah, getting on the ship wasn't bad. When I first got here around 11:30, slight wait before they started working through the started the line for the Faster to the Thrill Chill. I can't remember what it's called, but then a lady escorted me up. I was able to sit in a private lounge. I was able to order the drink package, which I decided to just get the $99 one. Then yeah, sat there for a little bit, and it was time to get on the ship. I would like, first impressions, it's like a patchwork quilt. So in a patchwork quilt, sometimes you have like the best of fabric, sometimes you have your scraps of fabric, sometimes you have your old t-shirt. And that's exactly what some of the pieces of Margaritaville at sea, or sitting areas and elements of Margaritaville at sea, look like. Like, some look like they have been totally revamped, some of them look like they got buffed over, and then some of them look like they haven't even, nothing's been touched. I got to my room. My room looks very comfortable, cozy, very spacious for a party of one. It's an ocean view. No weird smells. It just, if anything, smell a little like chemical. Like, I'm not sure if they painted or, but not like strong, but definitely, or maybe rehung the wallpaper thanks to NMV. So yeah, but nothing like crazy. And then I just kind of lounged around. It was time for muster drill. They do the traditional muster where you go to a location. Very similar to Disney. You go to a location, wait for everybody to get there. You sit and you listen. It's indoors. And then once they're done, you are dispersed. I am currently sitting in air conditioning because the sun has taken me out. So I'm going to try to get up to get to the top deck to get some footage of the sail away. But it's hot. So I'm going to get a little bit of footage of that and then get my butt back in some air conditioning because August in West Palm Beach ain't no joke. Alrighty, so up to the top deck for sail away. Here's the casino. For the size of the ship, is not bad. We'll see how crowded it is once it opens. The adults only section. Was not expecting this. Now, what is a cruise line if it doesn't have its own spin to fun? Here is the remake line dance for Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville that you'll find during the sail away party. It was cute. So here's the drink menu with all the choices for the drink package. Basically, as long as you don't get anything over $12, you're good. And here are the beer and wine choices on the back. As previously stated, I found the adults only area on Margaritaville to be pleasantly surprising. However, as the cruise went on a little later in the evening and the next day, there were some kids in the pool, so just
alright, you get a choice of 2 appetizers on Margaritaville. So I again heard a lot about the gumbo here from Edna's World of Life with B, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. And then I just love a good caprese salad, so getting into these. There's a little kick to it. It's okay. It's spicy. It's definitely a little spicy. I don't know if it would be like New Orleans pure approved. It's not bad. Now, they were generous with the shrimp. However, they could have gave me a few more pieces of sausage. Not these little bacon bit pieces of sausage, but... And the roux is not really a roux. It's more like a gelatin gravy base. It's decent. Call it caprese salad. This is my happy place. So I'm here at dinner at 6:15, and we still haven't pushed away yet. Hope everything's okay. I should have taken a picture of this before I started eating, but on the pineapple glaze chicken and some potatoes. I think I was more so on the potatoes, but I usually don't do chicken on the ship, but they'll do. Okay, so you can really tell the age of this ship, not only by some of the decor, but can y'all hear that? Those are the thrusters. So you hear all 30 years of this ship, and I'm sitting in the restaurant right now. even my dessert is jiggling. These are 30-year-old thrusters, ladies and gentlemen. This is an interesting building or house. If anybody knows what this house is or used to be, let me know. It seemed like we were late to push back. We were finally out to sea to start this 2-day journey on Margaritaville at sea to one stop in Freeport and then back to West Palm Beach. After sailing away, I decided to check out what the evening activities are on the ship, which included me attending one of the shows, and then I ended up in the Euphoria Lounge, which had a ton of live music performance that were top tier. Margaritaville has done a great job with their auditorium, and this is the pre-show. It feels very immersive, like I have stepped into a jungle, in the Caribbean jungle, something. And with the License to Chill package, I am right here, smack dab in the front. So another perk of getting a License to Chill, you get reserved seating for the shows.
Shake your body on mine. Jump in the line. Shake your body on mine.
During the show, keep your eye on the booth. They had me cracking up. My last stop for the evening was Euphoria Lounge, and oh my gosh, the musical talent. I just sat back and enjoyed. Take a listen. Y'all, friend is singing to me. Yes.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you sing, you look to.
All right, it is CWC, and I am wrapping out night one on Margarita Paradise. Oh, Lord. All right, it is CWC, and I am wrapping up night one on the Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. You know, I will say for this ship, it's giving retro nostalgic cruising. It's not, the activities are up to date, the music is up to date, but you're gonna have just elements of what cruising was like before we started building these mega ships, with all these amenities. It's literally a pool deck, wonderful chairs, some shade,
bars, entertainment that's really great, but without all the bells and whistles of modern day cruising. We also can't forget this is a 30-year-old ship, so some quirks with that. Like right now, I don't know if you can hear that, but outside my window, I'm just hearing some sounds. When we departed, I was at dinner and like the whole, main dining room was shaking. It's an old ship, but the touches that Margaritaville has given, it just reminds us of like, what were the days of when, you know, cruising first started. Not that I even know, but it gives me the feels of like my first cruise, and it wasn't a ton of stuff to do, but the things that were to do, everybody was there, you're able to engage, and it gave enough. It gave enough. And for me right now, it's giving a clean room, it's giving great performers, it's giving decent food. So we'll see what tomorrow holds as we make our first and only port of call, which is Freeport, Bahamas. All right, so go ahead and go ahead and comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.